Bad drinker, huh?
I got loaded a few weeks ago. The way I carried on, it was awful, Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it this way. I mean, it's good to be back in men's clothes again, you know?
You really flip out, huh?
I tell you. I mean, I want to relax. I can't relax. You kidding? I tried sniffing coke. That didn't work out either. I couldn't get the bottle up my nose, you know?
Armed with his legendary no respect mantra, comedy icon Rodney Dangerfield takes the Tonight Show stage by storm. In this unforgettable television appearance, the master of self-deprecation unleashes a rapid-fire barrage of hilarious personal tragedies, bizarre marital struggles, and utterly pathetic childhood memories. Prepare for pure, unscripted chaos as his relentless pessimism completely destroys the audience and leaves Johnny Carson absolutely speechless with laughter. 1. The most legendary rapid-fire comedy moments of Rodney Dangerfield. Famous for relentless complaints, Rodney Dangerfield unleashes a rapid-fire barrage of hilarious self-deprecating tragedies upon Johnny Carson's legendary stage.
Well, that showbiz, there's always problems, Johnny. Showbiz, forget about it. Well, last week my fan club broke up. You know, the guy died. Showbiz, you kidding? You know, I've been knocking around for years, you know.
Yeah.
What seems like an ordinary career retrospective transforms into a disturbing physical revelation.
When I started in showbiz, I was in ventriloquism. Then I had to quit. I got too big for the guy's lap, you know.
Well, you know.
That horrific visual ruins childhood memories, while a desperate relaxation attempt prepares to fail next.
Bad drinker, huh?
I got loaded a few weeks ago. The way I carried on, it was awful, Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it this way. I mean, it's good to be back in men's clothes again, you know?
You really flip out, huh?
I tell you. I mean, I want to relax. I can't relax.
To conquer severe psychological stress, our nervous guest reveals an idiotic misunderstanding about illegal narcotics.
Kidding? I tried sniffing coke. That didn't work out either. I couldn't get the bottle up my nose, you know?
How's your health?
Nah, but drugs are bad.
The drugs are bad.
Misinterpreting drug consumption guarantees massive applause. However, a serious medical emergency demands terrible professional advice shortly.
No, but drugs are bad for your health. And health is important. Ask my friend the doctor, Dr. Vinny Boombat.
How is Doctor?
He's fine. The doctor is okay.
How is the doctor?
I called him last week. As a matter of fact, I swallowed a bottle of sleeping pills.
Handled by an incompetent physician, this life-threatening pharmaceutical crisis receives a lethal treatment plan.
He told me to have a few drinks and get some rest. Doctor's fine.
Surviving that deadly prescription proves miraculous, and the harsh reality of aging will soon destroy romantic intimacy.
When you get older, you start seeing doctors, you know, and I'm getting old. I know I'm getting old. You kidding? I walked past the cemetery, 2 guys ran after me with shovels. I mean, I know I'm getting old. And my sex life is very bad, too. Very bad.
By acknowledging his declining physical attractiveness, a desperate romantic confesses his reliance on unexpected street crime.
You kidding? If it wasn't for pickpockets, I've no sex life at all. I'll tell you, Johnny.
Yeah.
2. Rodney Dangerfield shares his most pathetic low-key moments on Carson. It was on August 30th, 1977, that Rodney Dangerfield transformed his profoundly subtle medical and marital miseries into an absolute comedic masterpiece.
Oh, one time I saw him, he gave me sleeping pills. He told me to take them whenever I wake up. And I saw my dentist, too, another beauty.
What seems like a standard cosmetic concern receives an outrageous wardrobe recommendation.
I said to him, Doc, look at my teeth, they're all getting yellow. He told me to wear a brown necktie.
That terrible dental advice guarantees laughs. However, tragic childhood memories prepare to surface next.
And I tell you, when I was a kid, I got no respect at all, you know? They always made me take the family picture, and that way I wouldn't be in it. My old man, he didn't help either, kept taking me to the zoo.
To explain his traumatic upbringing, our miserable guest reveals a devastating parental field trip.
He said he was hoping my real parents would claim me. It's the same thing today. I don't get no respect from anyone. Well, Carl Morton stole my traveler's checks.
Although parental abandonment feels sad, a bizarre medical checkup introduces serious professional incompetence soon.
Life's not easy.
Not easy. You can't trust doctors either. They're all mixed up.
You really
kidding?
think so, huh?
My proctologist used to be a photographer.
Yeah.
Hey, he took x-rays, told me to bend over and say cheese.
A stressful physical examination is made absurd through ridiculous photographic instructions.
What's up?
Take it.
Nah, but my friend Dr. Vinny Boombatz.
Vinny Boombatz, how is he?
Oh, he's okay, he's fine.
Not only does that inappropriate doctor cause massive applause, but intimate marital struggles also promise ultimate humiliation.
You gotta have the right woman, boy. That's the answer.
Important.
The right woman. Until you make love to the right woman, Johnny, it's beautiful, beautiful. I mean, the last time I made love to my wife, it was ridiculous. Nothing was happening.
During an awkward romantic failure, an honest spouse delivers the most devastating bedroom insult imaginable.
I looked at her. I said, what's the matter? Can't you think of anyone either?
3. Rodney Dangerfield breaks Johnny Carson with his imaginary depression. Whenever Rodney Dangerfield visits Johnny Carson, this legendary comedian transforms everyday domestic anxiety into explosive television masterpieces.
Nothing but robberies over there. But the other night I took the wife and kids out. I figured I'd play it safe. Left all lights on the apartment, left the radio on, left a note in the front door. The note said I'm inside. Came home that night, I still got robbed. The guy left his own note.
To ensure complete household security, our cautious guest executes a protective strategy with disastrous results.
He said, I looked all over for you.
That polite home invasion brings massive applause. However, romantic courtship rituals prepare to receive brutal animal comparisons next.
Oh, no, sex is a powerful thing.
Powerful
really
thing, yes, it
I
is.
mean, a guy meets a girl, he's not sure if he likes her. A guy takes her out, he'll take her out a few times, spend all kinds of money on her, ask her all kinds of questions, That's where a dog is lucky, A dog is smart. A dog meets another dog, you don't have to go through all that.
What begins as a complex human dating analysis concludes with a practical canine mating technique.
Comes out with one smell. She's for me. That's it. And I love dogs.
You love dogs,
I love
huh?
dogs.
Celebrating animal intelligence generates huge laughs, while a tragic childhood holiday memory promises extreme parental neglect shortly.
And you got to get the brakes. You got to get the brakes.
Brakes are important along with good health. Brakes are probably just as important as good health.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I never got the brakes.
Did you get the brakes?
Never got the brakes. Never. When I was a kid, I never got the brakes.
Oh.
Never. I was 8 years old on Halloween once. My old man, he dressed me up. He set me out as the Pied Pipe,
Disguised in a classic fairy tale costume, this unfortunate boy attracts the most disgusting street audience imaginable.
Yeah.
In 2 hours, every rat in the neighborhood was following me.
Not only does that rodent parade entertain everybody, but severe psychological depression also introduces an imaginary nemesis.
A lot of pressure going for me. It's just terrible. It's like pressure, like a heaviness. It's always on top of me, the heaviness, always there. Mm-hmm. Other guys wake up in the morning, new day, up and at 'em. I wake up, the pressure, the heaviness is waiting for me nice, the heaviness. And sometimes I even talk to it. I say, hi, heaviness.
By personifying his extreme mental stress, the miserable performer receives terrifying daily threats from his own anxiety.
And the heaviness looks back at me, today you're going to get it good, You'll be drinking early today.
4. Johnny Carson casually roasts the real-life comedy club of Rodney Dangerfield. His television schedule being packed, Rodney Dangerfield visits Johnny Carson to deliver bizarre production stories and absolute comedic chaos.
Yeah, I'm doing all the shows. He does 28 shows. I'm doing all the shows. And I've got most of them done already,
Well, that's good.
And they were very, very nice. They built a whole nightclub scene, a whole beautiful set.
Like your
very
place?
expensive. Yeah, to simulate Dangerfield's in New York, sort of. And
That couldn't have cost much.
To describe his latest television project, our guest receives a savage insult regarding his actual business establishment.
You want to step outside and say that? No, but they built a beautiful nightclub.
That financial roast causes great amusement, But an overly attentive studio employee will soon create genuine social discomfort.
And I go on, I do a monologue and everything. I talk to Dean, and everyone is very, very nice to me. And there's one guy hangs around me all day long. Rodney, can I get you water? I said, I don't know what, it's okay. Get you coffee? He offers me everything I can get myself. He wants to get for me. I said, how about happiness?
What begins as a sarcastic philosophical request concludes with a highly disturbing romantic proposition.
I mean, you know...
Can't get you that.
No, can't get me happiness. Although he confused me. He told me I could bring him happiness, and I was very confused.
Yes, well, that's weird. It's strange, was he? Did he have a tattoo on?
Navigating weird set interactions feels awkward, while a legendary phone conversation promises classic comedic misdirection next.
You know, you can't talk business with Henny. He did a show for me one night. Did it for nothing, too. Very nice. Called him up. I said, Henny, want to do a show for me? He says, you hear this one, Rodney?
Tell us when we talk.
And here's what I said, I want to do a show, I'll pay you. He said, you hear this one, Rodney? And he finally did the show for me, did it for nothing. It was very nice. And he told me a funny joke, too young. He said, this guy calls up. He says, the other guy says, you got the wrong number. He says, are you sure it's the wrong number? He said, I've allowed you before.
Harassed by another relentless performer, the bewildered club owner shares a brilliant piece of telephone absurdity.
That was a funny joke that Youngman told me. You can start smoking very easily here, you know.
You hang.
5. Rodney Dangerfield absolutely destroys Carson with his childhood trauma. Throughout this legendary television appearance, Rodney Dangerfield transforms rapid, pessimistic complaints into spectacular tales of absolute personal misfortune.
Now, with me, nothing comes easy. My wife, she don't help either, you know. Every time I take a few drinks, she hides the bottle. Oh, I admit I'm a bad drinker. I'm not nasty or nothing. But I'll tell you, when I drink the next day, I gotta do two things. I gotta try and locate my car.
What sounds like a responsible morning routine concludes with a shocking criminal admission.
And I gotta bring back the car I took. Now, I'll tell you, with my wife, I can't do nothing. You know, I can't drink.
That vehicular theft brings massive applause. However, deep mental insecurities demand a brutal medical evaluation next.
It ended up I lost 4 pounds. I got a citrus rash. I'll tell you, with me, nothing works out, you know. Like last week, I went to see a new psychiatrist. I said to him, Doc, can you help me? All day long, keep thinking I'm ugly.
To treat this severe self-esteem crisis, the mental health professional prescribes an insulting therapeutic posture.
He made me lay in a couch, face down.
Those medical insults feel terrible, but a beloved winter holiday promises intense familial betrayal soon.
And I tell you, sometimes I think back, you know, when I was a kid, I knew I was ugly. Well, my parents on Halloween, they sent me out as is. I tell you, when I was a kid in my house, I got no respect at all. Even at Christmas. I remember one Christmas.
His father holding a dangerous weapon, this vulnerable boy receives the most threatening holiday gift imaginable.
I gave my old man a BB gun, and he gave me a sweatshirt with a bullseye in the back. It's the same thing today, no respect.
Surviving childhood assassination attempts proves miraculous, and a generous paternal gesture will soon face absolute rejection.
How am I feeling?
Yeah, good.
Oh, very, very. How do I know how I'm feeling? Going along, trying to find togetherness. I got no togetherness in my house either. My wife, my kids, nothing. Like the last time I took my boy to Coney Island, I want to show him a good time, you know? I said to him, kid, it's his $10. It's your day. Do whatever you want.
Given total financial freedom, an ungrateful son makes a brilliant practical transportation choice.
The kid took a cab home.
Don't get along well with people, huh?
Now, my friend, the doctor.
What doctor is this?
What doctor is that?
Yeah.
You don't know what doctor that is.
Experiencing such familial rejection creates deep sadness, while a dangerous street encounter introduces a rare, compassionate criminal.
Can you tell us about it?
Oh, of course. You want to hear about this guy? Oh, a very unusual experience I had there, you know. What happened, I was held up by an old man. And if you're ever going to get held up, it's the only way, by an old hold-up man. It was beautiful, beautiful, Johnny, you know.
By expressing severe physical exhaustion during an armed robbery, our tired victim negotiates a bizarre physical accommodation.
I told him I was tired. He said, all right, put one arm down. Go ahead. You know, it was beautiful. But a lot of guys turn to crime.
Crime, huh?
Crime.
6. The brilliant dirty jokes and quick wit of Rodney Dangerfield. A master of pure self-deprecation, Rodney Dangerfield returns to the legendary talk show stage with fresh tales of absolute personal humiliation.
Now, I'll tell you, my life, when she makes love to me, there's always a reason for it. One night she used me to time an egg.
During a sad discussion about marital intimacy, an ungrateful spouse introduces the most devastating kitchen appliance comparison imaginable.
And I'll tell you something else, too. I don't like the nickname she gave me either. Microwave. Hey, Hollywood.
That romantic insult guarantees laughter. However, innocent nature appreciation prepares to deliver a brilliant dirty joke next.
Very nice.
Yeah,
So,
you look relaxed now.
well, I'm okay. I'm fine. Thanks very much. It's always nice. This relaxes me, being out here in
Does it really?
California. Nice people. You know, California's a pretty country, too.
You like
know.
it, huh?
Well, I like big mountains. They got big trees. You know, it's lovely out here.
Yeah.
You know, I love trees. You know that.
Oh.
To describe his relaxing outdoor hobbies, our miserable guest shares a magnificent phonetic double entendre.
Sometimes I spend a whole day just looking for a piece of oak and a hunk of ash. You know that. No, I mean, in New York, there's not many trees.
There's not
you know.
many trees
Well,
there.
I live in New York. There's only one tree in my block, you
Oh.
know.
Loving the forest environment brings massive applause, while teenage disrespect promises severe physical mockery soon.
Problem is, though, you kid, in my block is a beautiful children's zoo, you know. Last week, 4 kids escaped. I mean, always. No, but I'll tell you, kids are bad today, Johnny.
Bad,
They're bad today, Johnny.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, my kid, same. My kid, too, full of smart answers, you know.
Insulting the intelligence of younger generations results in a brutal evaluation regarding masculine reproductive anatomy.
Well, the other day I said to him, I says, you're young, you don't have it upstairs. He told me I was old, I don't have it downstairs. Now, I mean, people can drive you nuts, Johnny, you know.
Yeah.
Generational conflict feels terrible, but a trusted medical professional prepares to introduce an absurd literary masterpiece.
That's the whole problem. You kid, my friend, Dr. Vinny Boombatz, you know how to relax, you know.
I was going to ask you about him. I thought his name
He's
would
doing
come
fine, doing fine. He's glad you brought it up, too.
Yeah.
He's doing fine, you know. Doing fine. He's busy, you know. His new book just came out.
He has a new book?
Big book.
He's
All about
busy.
hamburgers.
About hamburgers?
Hamburgers, yeah.
What sounds like a serious dietary publication hides a bizarre fast food romance novel.
The book's entitled, She Was in Love with a Quarter Pounder Until She Tried the Whopper. It's a very good...
7. Rodney Dangerfield destroys Johnny Carson with his terrible doctor. Relentless in his pessimism, Rodney Dangerfield delivers another iconic television appearance, filled with tragic personal disasters.
I tell you, my wife, I can't relax. She can't cook, the worst cook in the world. My house, we pray after we eat. What a lousy cook. I don't think meatloaf should glow in the dark.
What seems like a normal domestic culinary complaint concludes with bizarre insect philanthropy.
No, I mean it. She can't cook at all. My backyard, the flies chipped in to fix the screen door.
Those household insect jokes guarantee applause. However, traumatic youth memories promise extreme holiday neglect next.
Man, when I was a kid, I had nothing. I was poor. I never had an x-ray. The doctor held me up to the light. When I was a kid, I was ugly, too. On Halloween, I had a trick-or-treat over the phone.
To substitute traditional autumn decorations, cruel parents force their unattractive child into a humiliating seasonal display.
I mean, I was ugly. Halloween, we never had a pumpkin. They made me stand in a window. What a childhood I had. My mother never breastfed me. She always had a headache.
Childhood aesthetic mockery brings massive laughs, while a serious marital health concern introduces shocking medical malpractice soon.
Are you kidding? I told him I think my wife has VD. He gave himself a shot of penicillin. Are you kidding? But he's a friend.
He's a friend,
He's
too,
a friend.
huh?
You gotta have friends, Johnny.
You betcha.
Friends, you know. You've got nice friends. You know. I
important
met
to
some of
have
your friends in Las Vegas. Remember?
Yeah.
Stan Irwin, a nice guy.
Right.
I met your lawyer, too, Bombastic Bushkin. He's a nice
Absolutely.
guy, smart guy, too. I got a good lawyer, too.
Do you
know.
have?
Oh, very good lawyer, yeah. Actually, I met him through Dr. Botz's nephew, Nicky Pompanese. You know.
Nicky Pompanese.
Very good lawyer.
Sharp man, huh?
Oh, very. What he did, Johnny, he had a rape charge reduced to tailgating.
Presented with a severe romantic contagion, the trusted physician administers an immediate personal cure.
Clever.
By employing aggressive defense tactics, this criminal attorney transforms a horrific felony into a minor traffic violation. 8. The ultimate unscripted comedy peak of legend, Rodney Dangerfield. Wrapping up this chaotic video, Rodney Dangerfield demonstrates absolute comedic mastery through his most iconic unscripted audience destruction.
With no respect from anybody. It's the way it works out. I bought some rat poison. The girl asked me, should I wrap it up? You're going to eat it here. I mean, the girls always gave me a hard time. I'm not a ladies' man, that's why. You kidding? I know I'm ugly.
What sounds like a minor aesthetic complaint concludes with a horrific criminal misunderstanding.
I stuck my head out the window, got arrested for mooning.
That bizarre physical arrest brings massive laughter. However, nostalgic childhood travel stories prepare to involve severe roadside violence next.
Now, I went through a lot of things when I was a kid. I wore my father's hand-me-downs. It was rough. I had to unzip my fly to blow my nose.
To secure free vehicular transportation, our desperate traveler executes a disastrous manual gesture.
Yeah, kid, I went through plenty. With the first time I hitchhiked, I got beat up. I used the wrong finger.
Enduring terrible physical assault feels tragic, while marital bedroom habits introduce brilliant pharmaceutical critiques soon.
Oh, the other night I was embarrassed. While I was eating, my kid walked in. I grabbed my napkin. I covered my main dish, you know. Now, I'll tell you what, me, Johnny, I'm the kind of guy, like, certain times I like sex, you know? Like after a cigarette.
During a candid conversation about marital intimacy, an honest spouse delivers the ultimate devastating narcotic comparison.
You know, my wife is different. After we have sex, she never wants a cigarette. She says one drag is enough, you know?
Not only does that romantic insult entertain everybody, but continuous bad luck also promises genuine toilet anxiety.
Hey, after he checked me for hernia, I had to change my phone number.
Weird, doctor.
Oh, weird. I'll tell you, Johnny, life isn't easy. Not easy
it's
life.
tough,
You
tough
know
life.
that, tough life. Today's been a terrible day, too.
Has it really?
Got up this morning, picked up my shirt, a button fell off. Picked my briefcase, the handle fell off.
By detailing consecutive morning equipment failures, the miserable performer creates absolute anatomical fear.
I'm afraid to go to the bathroom. What do you want to do now?
Just wait till you're done. Oh,
It's tough to
that's
work
funny
it out.
stuff. That's
Thank
funny
you very
stuff.
much.
That final bathroom anxiety joke remains one of the most brilliant moments in late-night history, proving exactly why Rodney Dangerfield is an unmatched comedy legend. His unique ability to transform deep personal miseries into explosive television gold completely broke Johnny Carson. If you enjoyed watching this legendary comedic destruction, make sure to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more classic entertainment.